The remains of the late Mrs. Bridget Edu have been laid to rest at her father's compound, Ibikboro Village, Onitsha, according to their customs and traditions. The late Mrs. Edu, who died at the age of 93, was a member of Onitsha society and a devout Christian. The burial service in her honor was held at St. Peter's BCM Anglican Church, Onitsha. Correspondent Esther Aswanya has the details.
Edu, who died at the age of 93, was a member of Onitsha Society of Onitsha and a devout Christian. During a burial mass in her honor at St. Peter's BCM Anglican Church, Onitsha, the vicar in charge of the parish, Reverend Chidi Okonkwo, described death as an inevitable end and a call every mortal must answer at a time unknown to them. Reverend Okonkwo, whose sermon was titled, "One Thing is Needful," explained that this is why people must be mindful of how they live their lives, as one day they will give account. He charged the mourners to always reverence God in all they do, be in good time with their fellow human being, who he described as the God we are seeing here on earth. Reverend Okonkwo described late Mrs. Edu as a woman of God who loved God so much and showed love to people around her. Speaking after the interment, the son of the deceased, Mr. Felix Edu, described his mother as a peaceful and loving mother who they will forever miss for her love and counsels.
Omaibu, a very peaceful, loving woman. Nakavana si ani wulukwa the footstep ya wenaga.
Also, Mrs. Stella Anna, of a former staff of Commercial Department of Anambra Broadcasting Service, ABS Onitsha, and daughter to the deceased, said her mother was generous, caring, and derives joy in impacting in people's lives.
For 23 years, when I had my last baby, honestly, I'm up to death. So,
in their separate tributes to the late Mrs. Edu during their interviews with the ABS, her brother, Mr. Chike Ndagoba, Dr. Olatunde Odoshola, and Mrs. Karu Ndagoba praised her for living a peaceful life and prayed God to rest her soul.
Mama cannot have, and somebody will be hungry. She prefers to even give the one she wants to eat to somebody and go hunger.